Hi guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna show you a song of one of the best guitar players that walk on this planet. You guessed it right, Mr. Jimi Hendrix. I think I should have uploaded Hendrix songs long before any of the songs I've uploaded till now. But anyways, today I'll show you the song Little Wing, which incorporates a lot of his rhythm playing techniques and his way of choosing scales for each chord. I think you will learn a lot from this lesson, so tune your X half step down to E flat and let's dive right into the lesson.
Well, she's walking through the crowd with a circle.
Okay, this is the first section, and with my right hand I'm hitting the strings while I'm muting them with my right hand. Okay, at the same time I'm hitting the strings, I'm muting them with this area of my palm. Okay, so in slow motion it looks like that. Alright, I'm muting the string and then right after that I'm hitting them almost at the same time. And then upstroke on the 12th fret of the B and high E string, I'm barring them with my first finger. Okay, so, and then I'm sliding down with my first finger. Okay, sliding down the neck. And then low E string is played open. And then I'm making two chucks, but this time I'm muting the strings with my left hand and not my right hand. This is the second approach to muting the strings. So what I'm doing, I'm just slightly touch the strings with my left hand. Okay, very slightly I'm touching all the strings, and each string is muted by my left hand. And what I'm doing is down up. Okay, so it sounds like that. Alright, so next Jimi Hendrix chose some notes from the G major pentatonic scale, and what I'm doing is I'm playing A string open, and then with my second finger I hammer on to the second fret of the A string, and then upstroke on the G string open. So then I'm moving with my first finger to the 5th fret of the A string, and I'm making hammer on from the 5th fret to the 7th fret with my third finger. Okay, and then I'm going down to the D and G string and barring them on the 5th fret. Okay, and I'm playing both of them, so it sounds like that. And then with my third finger I hammer on only on the D string while I'm still barring both of the strings, and I hammer on to the 7th fret with my third finger of the D string. Okay, so it sounds slowly like that. Now we are on the G chord, and Jimmy added some extra notes here like the 9th and 11th note. So let's see what's going on here. My thumb goes to the 3rd fret of the low E string. Okay. Next, G string open, and my first finger is barring the 3rd fret of the B and high E string. Okay. And I'm playing both of them. Next, my third finger hammer on to the 5th fret and pull off to the 3rd fret of the high E string. Excuse me. And then I'm playing upstroke again on the 3rd fret, high E and B string. So it sounds like that. Okay, look at my right hand. It's playing downstroke on those strings and then upstroke. Okay. So next, the G string open again. And now my 2nd finger goes to the 4th fret of the G string, and right after that I'm hammer on with my 3rd finger on the 5th fret. So it sounds like that, very slowly. And I'm playing again, so I'm playing twice, okay, after the hammer on. Then I'm removing my 3rd finger with an upstroke. Okay, and then I'm going back to the 5th fret of the G string, then removing again, and I'm ending this section on the D string, 5th fret, with my 3rd finger. So everything slow, sound like that. All right, let's move on. Alright, this is the 2nd section, and we are on the A chord, and Jimmy played a minor pentatonic here. Alright, so what I'm doing here, my thumb goes to the 5th fret of the low E string, then on the A string, 1st finger on the 5th fret, and then I hammer on with my pinky on the 7th fret. You can hammer on with your 3rd finger, it doesn't matter. Do what is comfortable to you. Then after that I'm going to the G string with my 1st finger on the 5th fret, upstroke, and then I'm going back to the A string, 7th fret with my pinky, and downstroke. So it sounds like that. Again. Then I'm going with my 1st finger on the G and B string, 5th fret, and I'm barring them. And there is a very quick hammer on with my pinky or 3rd finger, it doesn't matter, again. And there is quick hammer on to the 7th fret. Okay, I'm playing the barred strings, and immediately after that I hammer on, okay, on the 7th fret of the G string, and only the G string. I'm barring both G and B strings, but I hammer on only on the B string. Okay, so it sounds like that. And then I'm going back and I'm playing the barred strings, the G and B string on the 5th fret. Now I'm going up with my 1st finger on the 2 upper strings, and I'm barring them on the D and G strings on the 5th fret again, and I'm doing exactly the same things but on the D and G strings. I hammer on, I'm playing the D and G strings, but I hammer on only on the D string from the 5th fret to the 7th fret with my pinky. Okay, so and it's very short sounding hammer on. Okay, immediately after that I just mute the string. So everything sounds like that. Now I'm going up again to the 2 upper strings with my 1st finger, the A string and D string. I'm still barring the 5th fret of these strings, and now I'm playing both of these strings, A and D, and then hammer on only on the A string on the 7th fret, and then on the D string I'm just playing the 5th fret. Okay, so Now I'm going up to the low E string with my first finger and I'm playing the 5th fret, hammer on to the 7th fret of the low E string, and then I'm just sliding down the neck and I'm playing the low E strings. The low E string, we are on the next chord. So everything slowly on this A chord sound like that. Alright. So after I'm playing the low E string open, I want to form the E minor 7 chord. So my first finger is barring from the A string down all the strings. Okay, and my 3rd finger goes to the 9th fret, okay, of the D string. And my 2nd finger goes to the 8th fret of the B string. Okay, so I have the E minor 7 chord. Alright, now after the open low E string, I want to play the G and B string, and I want to hammer on with my pinky only on the B string 10th fret. Okay, so it sounds like that, and then pull off, okay, to the 8th fret on the B string. So it sounds like that, and after that I'm playing the G string where my first finger is on. So now Jimi played the E minor pentatonic scale, okay, but I'm still forming this E minor 7 chord. So what I'm doing next is I'm playing the A and D string twice, okay, then my pinky goes to the 10th fret of the A string and I'm removing my 3rd finger and I'm playing this dissonance interval, okay, major 2nd interval actually. So my pinky on the 10th fret A string and my first finger on the D string 7th fret. So it looks like that. Then I'm playing the 7th fret of the D and G string. I'm still barring the first finger. Okay, I'm playing it twice, and on the 2nd time I'm just hammer on with my 3rd finger very quickly on the 9th fret of the D string, only the D string. I'm playing the D and G string, but I hammer on only on the D string 9th fret, so it sounds like that. Alright, so everything sounds like that. Slowly. Then I'm going back and playing the D and G string on the 7th fret. My pinky goes to the A string 10th fret again, and the last note is on the A string 7th fret. Everything slowly sounds like that. So everything from start to end very slowly sounds like that. Alright, let's move to the 3rd section.